Mr. President, I rise today to discuss Senate Joint Resolution 27, a resolution of disapproval of the cross-state air pollution rule. I appreciate my friend, the senator from Kentucky, for bringing his concerns forward through this resolution. However, this is an issue that I have been extensively involved in as the New Hampshire's Attorney General, and I believe this resolution is misguided. This issue requires a balanced approach, and when looking at environmental regulations, we must review each on a case-by-case basis, and in that vein, I cannot support this resolution. The cross-state air pollution rule is designed to control emissions of air pollution that cause air quality problems in downwind states, and New Hampshire is a downwind state. And it's estimated to reduce power plant sulfur dioxide emissions by 73% and emissions from nitrogen oxides by 54% from 2005 levels. It is important to note that similar pollution standards have been in place for 6 years, first implemented by the Bush administration in 2005, and many utilities have already taken steps to comply with the rule. The rule encourages the use of the best technology available so downwind states such as New Hampshire will be able to achieve national clean air standards. Without this rule in place, New Hampshire will be unable to achieve national clean air standards due to air pollution that is outside the state's regulatory control and comes from other states. In New Hampshire, we have a long bipartisan tradition of working to advance common sense, balanced environmental regulations. That's the perspective from which I approach this resolution. From my time as the state's Attorney General, I understand well that New Hampshire is one of several downwind states in what is infamously known as America's tailpipe. For far too long, air pollution generated by Midwest coal-fired power plants has been allowed to flow into the jet stream unabated and to settle in New England, leading to diminished air quality in my home state of New Hampshire. As Attorney General, I work to protect Granite Staters and our environment from air pollutants generated by Midwest coal-fired power plants. The reality is that air pollution does not stop at state borders, and New Hampshire should not be the tailpipe for pollutants from out-of-state power plants. It is a matter of common sense to ensure that our one state's emission of pollutants does not pollute the air in another state or unduly harm another state's air quality. I would urge my colleagues to oppose the resolution of disapproval. And Mr. President, I yield the floor.